areas.
Hey, it's that this debate is a debate when Kendanayo no sis EPR.
And it's a huge fight. It's a huge debate in the EFF.
Yeah, because it's not a job.
It's not a job.
Deployment.
It's a deployment.
You are not employed. You are deployed. You can be removed anytime. It's not a job. Yeah, and we are not saying this to discourage abantu bangafumani salaries zabo, but you must know very well ba awukho semsebenzini angenwanga ngesive parliament because sibisebenza eParliament. So iba ufuna ukushape ubomi bakho through parliament in the revolutionary movement, it's the biggest mistake of your life. You can do that in the TA and the ANC, not in the EFF. It's the biggest. Ibu plan uthenga imoto, plan uthenga izindlu, plan ukwenza ntoni through through in the parliament EFF making the people on depression. Depression.
Yeah, but again, aba bantu balexesha zini, are they really? It goes back to the question: do they understand what the EFF is? Because you see, as conversation with Teta, let's debate. I shouldn't be debating the council and understand. You need to fund the revolution. And your role there is that you deploy. I think that you imagine about leader. Like other people don't actually understand what their role is. Okay, we've now part of the middle class. And then it becomes class politics.
Yeah.
And then sifuna socialism, it defeated capitalism. Now we have leaders that are capitalistic in the mind. Once and that is one of the critical things Efuneka sees Lando. This is unethical ngoku EFF because it's about ingxaki.
Because even now to emerge in the EFF is a question of class, but how close you are to resources. Yeah, but don't care about the common sense as mind. Branching our mind. And lead the common sense as long as body shall about coming together. Usak errands. Can feeling ado. Mbana using uzan. Ella. Man kuna wale came and namaru over uzan nigga. So over that I lead. Central and Fungwa over me. Yeah, but
we laugh about it, but when I think it goes back to that
it's the serious call of part. Into enyani lena ene potential to delay the revolution. And then if we don't talk about it, is our Abantu might get attracted because I believe currently EFF is the only revolutionary movement. At least close. At least EFF is able to shake the status quo. Is able as a relaxed status quo in the presence of the EFF. Right? But then a revolutionary movement can be infiltrated.
Yes.
Plus it infiltrated the revolutionary movement. I tell you by infiltrating members of the EFF. They will be members of the EFF. They will be leaders of the EFF. They will love the EFF, but they don't understand
the EFF.
You know, you have what you call a voter and an activist. A voter, I call interested in ideology EFF. It's okay to admire the EFF, to love the EFF, but crash and you vote the EFF based on that. That's fine. That's permissible. But if you want to be an active member of EFF and you want to be ambitions to lead EFF,
that's a completely different thing. That's a completely different thing.
You need to the language different way. So let's figure out you can't have leaders the EFF as the mobilizer band through alcohol. Rather ndingabina constituency ukuba izenbene constituency funeke ndiyazi ba emveni kwale program, meaning that abantu abekho interested kule nto ndiyisenzayo. Abekho interested kule program. Ba interested after. You know, they say it's a post whatever revolutionary waters. Something along those lines.
Yes.
It is wrong too. And now it will become a culture.
Yes.
And once it be culture, kuzoba nzima reverse. We will have capable leaders. Ezingafuna ukwenza lando. Uyabo? And they will never be voted. And when we lose them, we lose ukukhula kwe-organization. And then also in numbers organization, once you have numbers for you, funeka ube ne-numbers. Yabona uba uthethe kwi-meeting eholweni, you must have abantu abagcwalise iholo because they really need this thing, land expropriation without compensation. They really need free education. Bagcwalise iholo on those bases. Bangagcwalise iholo because bayazi emveni kwela holo kuzawanjwa kuyiwe phina. Yabo? Ezo i-numbers eziza kum because late ndizazithengela utywala ayikho sustainable loo nto.
You can be unemployed.
I can be unemployed tomorrow or I can be replaced anytime. Or the ANC cadre, if mna ndiya-afford ubathengela utywala be-5,000, the ANC cadre will come abathengela utywala be-9,000 okanye be-20,000. It's a matter of introduce kulaa nto and then they come. Because into abayizela kum ayonto bandithetha kamandi nge-EFF, into yokuba bayayazi uba ndizawukwenza ntoni na post laa nto kuyabo. So such culture mna kwi-EFF, yabona, in fact in your organization into edibene notywala. And ke the worst part, Joni, every time the president of the EFF athetha, he condemns alcohol. You know, I'm not sure uba uyasela okanye akaseli, but the way yakondema ngayo alcohol, yabo, I'm saying the alcohol inexesha layo too. I mean, most of my friends are drinking, but when bayithandayo bayalazi ixesha losela. And then kule nto yokuxa xa ndizogqiba kulaa nto kamakhaya, kule nto yosela ne, if we don't treat the revolution as imisebenzi yethu, asizuyibona i-progress ye-revolution. Noba kuthi usele kangakanani na Sunday, uyabo, uvuka Monday yawuvuka uqabule, utyala amatswere zonke izinto zenizi so that uthi ufika kwamlungu ufike ngoko smell se-alcohol, uyamphepha umlungu xa kwi-smell se-alcohol because you understand the repercussions ezoba xa ndibone ndinxilile. But we don't see a need yokwenza le nto kwi-movement potentially enosikhulula in the future.
No, I'm with you. And I think to add to that, in the same EFF, as much as it's equivalent to a democratic centralism.
Yes.
Meaning it's controlled in centrally, and then most of the time it's a top-down approach. The biggest the biggest concern in now is how on the ground we are not building proper branches, functional branches. And for me, that is the most. I know we're still at a very young age, we're learning, and some of the things like we've discussed now, this alcohol things, this people want to fight for leadership. These are things that have been learned from previous organizations. So those cultures, sizenazo within umbutho, yabo. So we're still trying to weave out ezinye izinto ezisuka nazo basishibanga. But now this is a completely new organization. Yes, it's young, but it's a new organization. You need to leave ezinye izinto as detrimental to the organization outside of this. We're not there yet. We still have those things, but we're working on it. But I feel that most critical for me is building functional branches. You cannot have, Johnny, 5 people treasure, chairperson, secretary of this community. Let's say of a strato. But kasihlala meeting, we're discussing about national matters. No, what we should be building and we should be discussing anything that impacts, because we are dealing with issues at that level. But apa si focus bangaba no ngubani sizamnyusa forever treasurer phakalanduka ku-region, and that's the whole any discussion that revolves around that. And then also what what's also very painful is that any kind of support that we gain is through the higher structures, which is the leadership that is Ilandugen. Locally, as branches, we are not intertwined with a community because that's not our focus. Our focus is on national politics. On what did Julia say to Uzuma and all of that? I can't have a meeting, call a branch meeting, and discuss. For example, let's discuss why Julia said Ilandugen. That's something we can discuss there while having a braai or something. But here, we should be discussing this as impact your immediate community. And it branches it at this current moment. We're not there yet. And for me,